Hey, what's going on, world? Hey, if you're watching this, I want you to know that wherever you are, whoever you are, it doesn't even matter. What I'm trying to point out tonight is the fact that there's a champion inside of you. Whether you realize that or not, I'm telling you the truth. There's a champion inside of you. And you may be thinking that I'm not strong enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not wise enough. But let me tell you something. A champion is not based on strength, because the strongest man, the strongest woman, they usually lose the fight. Sometimes the fastest person, they usually lose the race. It's crazy when you think about it, because we don't associate losing with championship, but it's all tied together. And what I'm trying to tell you, that the champion is not the strongest, but the champion is usually the one who can endure the longest. You get what I'm saying? It's not even about your strength. It's how long are you willing to go. You know, there comes a point in every fight, in every race, in every basketball, every football game, in anything that you do in life, where there's a point where you can pick it up and say, you know what, I tried, I'm going to just go home. There's a point where you can quit, you can walk away. And some people won't even look at you crazy for quitting. And a lot of people do that. But there's a percentage of us who choose, remember, it's a choice, it's not just some God-given quality, it's a choice to choose to keep going forward, to keep fighting no matter what the circumstances, no matter what the obstacles are in the way. We decide that even in the midst of a tough time, we're going to keep going. I'm trying to call that out of you. See, I got a friend, and he's probably the biggest champion I know right now. And my friend, you know, I'm not going to say his name, I'm just call him Jay. So my friend Jay, you know, a few years ago, he met the girl of his dreams. It was beautiful. He thought it was going to be all lovely. And he got down on his knee, he proposed to her. And he believed that this was the one. And he married her. Moved away to a beautiful place. And things didn't go the way he expected. And his marriage didn't work out. So he got divorced. A lot of people I know, they go through a divorce and they're never the same. They change, they become bitter. So he puts himself back together, and this shattered him. I'm saying this from a friend's perspective. This shattered him. So he gets his stuff back together. He's doing his thing out of state. And one day he gets a phone call from me. And I'll tell him that his younger brother passed away in a car accident. This shatters my guy completely. Now he's done for. But somehow, my friend, he takes these shards that he calls his life, he puts them back together in the midst of a failed marriage, in the midst of a brother who passed away way before his time. He put his life back together. And all of a sudden, his mother passes away. This is literally within a 5-year time frame. His mother passes away suddenly. And there's a guy, even in the midst of all that pain, even in the midst of suicide could have been on the table for him, he decided that I'm going to get back up and I'm going to keep fighting because I have too much left in me. See, my friend is a champion because he probably doesn't hit the hardest, he probably isn't the fastest, but he was able to endure. Life threw its hardest punch at him and he survived it. Life hit him with everything it had, and he still stood there. He missed out on opportunities. He had so many different regrets, but he moved forward. And because of that, he's a champion. And see, like my friend Jay, there's a lot of people who lost a lot. You watching, you probably lost a lot. And at some point, you probably said, I give up, I'm done with this. But it's the champion inside of you. And I'm asking you to give it another shot. I'm asking you to give your life another opportunity. I'm asking you to push and pick it all back up and try it again. Because inside of you is a champion. I'm calling on you this week to pull that out of yourself. Because you owe it to yourself to be the champion that you deserve. Hey, this week, pick it up. Try it again. Don't give up. Have a beautiful one.